ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
With Manchester United, a dominant force in the Premier League, Alan, for so many years. The City, winners in 2012, winners in 2014. They're giving Manchester United a taste of their own medicine, aren't they?
Well, they are. Manchester United have had it all their own way for so many years, and what a feeling inside the city of Manchester these days. Two top teams.
After all the hype, the FA Cup final is underway.
Well, first 10 minutes or so, sometimes your legs can feel so heavy, but once you get that out of your system, the game will open up.
Manchester City's lineup today. Mateo Kovacic plays with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is the starting lineup today. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. It's De Bruyne, and it's a shot now. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. De Bruyne's delivery. In front now, in the FA Cup final.
Well, look at the celebrations. They do have the hallmark of a team that thinks they're going to win now.
So Manchester City score here.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, Pep Guardiola, he doesn't always go wild on the touchline. Quite often, as you can see, just ordering a little change in formation.
Manchester City are in the lead. Here's Casemiro. Martinez. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Zhengji. And now Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And now Bernardo Silva. Zhengji. Now De Bruyne. He might be through. That's out of danger there with that clearance. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Diallo. And there is some backup for him in this position. Building steadily here, keeping possession. In powerfully there. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. More opponents to try and beat, but they still have possession. De Bruyne. And now the shot! Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Very important piece of defending with the interception there. Can find some space here on the flanks. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Mateo Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Going for goal! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be A dangerous one, we'll see. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Casemiro. Martinez. Neatly intercepted. And now Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Good forward play from them. Has to score. And they've got in to score here.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Diallo. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Delving back into the history of Manchester City, they had a golden period, late 60s, early 70s, where they were winning trophies domestically and in Europe as well. The likes. Slip through. Shot on. Good block. Well, he clears the danger. 3 minutes to be added on. Zhengji. Kovacic. Now De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Zhengji. These players will have been dreaming about a scene like this at half-time, going in with a fairly comfortable lead, it must be said. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Fernandes, Rashford. Doing well to keep the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too, to intercept there. Here's good vision here. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Bernardo Silva! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Rashford. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. It was nicely worked until that point, when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Bernardo Silva, pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Zhengji, they've set it up well for the cross. Now Marcus Rashford. Rashford anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Kovacic. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. Mateo Kovacic. It's De Bruyne. And shoots! Oh, that's such a classy goal. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Another angle on it here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Still 20 minutes to go. Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Well, he clears the danger. Now De Bruyne. Now Marcus Rashford. Makes the challenge here. Anthony Gerrard. It's gone out for a throw. Manchester United want to make a change now. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Being closed down here. It's with De Bruyne. Oh, he's cut that out well read. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Bruno Fernandes got past him. Rashford with the ball now. Delivered into the box. Defended well. A chance to break away now on the counter. Bruno Fernandes got the tackle in. Well, that's it, 5 minutes to go now. And it's going to seem a long 5 minutes for the team that are trailing. Read that well with the interception. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
As for Manchester United, you just wonder what's gone wrong. It's a very, very bad display from them. Rashford. He's got some room out here in the wide position. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. An incisive pass. Well, then it goes. And in with the goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. Well, they're going over to their supporters now, and they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need at any successful club. These have certainly been that.